What up? Okay, so today the biggest things that I did today, I slept in, which was nice, which was very nice. And I built out the aboutus.dev UI for the company slugs, the company pages. So I did some of this yesterday, but it's just sloppy, and you probably can't notice too much of a difference. But I think it does. Like this does make a difference. It makes it way easier for me to get in and build the code. I'm working with the co-founder who does all the back end stuff, and then I kind of come in and just do all the really easy stuff in the front end, which is like the styling and the JSX, HTML, CSS stuff. I do some of the kind of state management things that are simple for like engagements, like hovers and active states and stuff too. But that's kind of how we're splitting it up. So this is going to be helpful for him to see what I'm thinking, and it'll also be helpful for me. And I kind of took the time to do the copy, change copy as well. So like in here, I set most of this up yesterday, but like I changed this button text to find meaningful work. And like that takes me a while to get to that. And I did all this live on a YouTube stream. So it's like 2 hours long, and you can watch it, check it out if you want. But it takes me a while to get this copy, right? Like that, I'm using the thesaurus, I'm trying to find the right words, and then I decide on like find meaningful work, and I'm hoping that's right. And then like down here, it takes me a while to get this copyright. So, and then I like put in this logo and get this copyright. So it's just helpful to see like really how this is going to look. And then if we go to companies slash slug, so this one you can see this is like an active state here, and this one would be like companies slash, it would be aboutus.dev slash companies slash dharma, right? And in here, then the company will pop up here. And then you can see that this plus changes to a negative. And the cool thing about this is most of this is already set up. Like I already coded all of this, but it's just built for jobs. It's not jobs just show up here, and then this thing still shows up here, and like they interact like this. But there's like basic little differences where like this one I just want in companies, we just want this to be highlighted. Whereas if this was a job, the job literally drops this like line here, this whole thing drops down, and you get the whole job description. So you can read the whole job description, and the company profile shows up here. But if you're searching by companies, you can just click the company, and the company profile will show up here. So that's that. And then the last part here is the company slug. So this is for the companies specifically to use kind of on their own. You could type in like aboutus.dev slash dharma for this one, and then you'll just get the nav bar and then the whole company page here. I finished having these little boxes on the side, and I just don't know if I'm going to use them. I think that like we should just go more in depth on these kind of FAQ ones that are basic, and I might just make this build process like or this whole area here just even less narrow than, or more narrow than this, like the max width shorter. So those will come up here. So this took me a little bit, like 2.5 hours a day, and there's a couple more that I want to do. If I can show you my to-do list, here's kind of the ones I did today, these two, and I can give that one a done. But the biggest ones that I need to finish here is the jobs, job slug, and the create profile. The good news is the code is mostly like done for the jobs and jobs slug, at least the front end UI UX stuff. The co-founder is going to have to do a good amount of stuff in the back end to kind of restructure everything to this new structure, but I think we found something that's working, so hopefully we won't have to do it again. So this is what I'm going to do this weekend. I'm also going to be doing some other stuff around the house and mess around. So that's where we're at. I'm going to finish this up, and then the hope is that my co-founder can go in Sunday night and start to surface all the right things to the front end on each of these different routes, and then I'm going to come in and take all the different data points that he surfaces, like company name, company description, and all that stuff, and then go in here and style it. And then hopefully we'll have this done by Tuesday, which is the day that the interview happens, and I got to prepare some stuff for that interview too, so that'll be another thing that I'll be working on, at least for a little bit this weekend, to make sure I have it dialed. All right, have a good one.